Hi, Dr. Bayonne. So, this activity was challenging at first, but it honestly was one of my favorite activities in the program. I think that it taught me a lot of really valuable lessons. Some of the things on the list I couldn't even find, like the bandages, the card. I went to Target, and I go to Target all the time, and I buy stuff there all the time, and I never think about the things that they don't have. One of the things that shocked me was that there's 2 aisles for dolls, and there was one black Barbie doll in 3 different rows. So that was the only thing that they had in the entire 2 rows for a black child. I also didn't find any romance novels. I found no fashion magazines for beauty tips. And I was really shocked because I shop at Target often and I thought that there would be a lot more at Target, and there really wasn't. In terms of the makeup, I did find that a lot of the brands had darker skin tones. I think the section in the aisle was pretty large, I would say. Like, in terms of where it was located on the shelf, there was a lot of options. And I would say at least 4 or 5 makeup brands had dark shades. Some of the other things on the list were finding a hairdresser, and that one I was extremely shocked because I looked up a hairdressing place near my area and found that the only one that was located in Middletown closed down a while ago, and the next closest place I'd have to go would either be New Brunswick, Jersey City, or Brooklyn. So that was really, that was hard for me to think about because I could pretty much go into any hair salon and get my hair cut. So that was really sad to me to know that if I was a black female, I would have to travel minimum 30 minutes just to get my hair cut. And I know that they also have higher needs for their hair, so that's more often than I would have to get my hair cut. Some of the reflection questions about where items were located on the shelf, and was there more for white consumers, and I 100% think Target is catered to white people. I think that it was really sad to see that there weren't so many options, and I was actually with one of my close family friends, and she even said, I never thought about it. I never thought about trying to find a card for a friend and, what skin color was the person on the front of the card. So this activity brought up a lot of feelings for me. I think it brought a lot of awareness. I never thought about the fact that, people have to go into a store and who are they asking for help? It just so happened that the woman who was working in the makeup aisle was black, so hypothetically I would have had somebody to turn to, but I would say that more likely than not, the salespeople are white. I also know that the Target in Freehold has a beautician that walks around in the store, and she's white. So had, I needed help from somebody who actually has knowledge about makeup products, I don't know if I would have gotten the help I received, I needed. So this activity was really, really great for me. I would say it's was really beneficial to how I think about my white privilege, and I think that it was a great activity.